Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba, professionally known as Mohbad, was born on the 8th of June 1996. He was a Nigerian rapper, singer, and songwriter from Lagos. He was formerly signed to Naira Marley's Malian Records and left the label in 2022. He was best known for his hit songs like Ponmo, Feel Good, Kopoke, to mention a few among others. Now, Mohbad was born in Ketu, Lagos State, Nigeria. In a bid to push his music career, he got signed into the Malian label. He released his debut album, Light EP, in the year 2022, which featured Naira Marley and Lil Kish. And then this music had over 25 million views on Audiomack on his first month and has released only a few afterwards. But then, trouble started for Mohbad in September 2022 when he took to his social media account to call out his former boss, Naira Marley, accusing him of assault and violence. He put up a video of himself beaten and bleeding. After 2 years, he announced his departure from Malian Records in October 2022, whereby he accused his manager and singer Naira Marley of assault and stated that his former boss ordered people to beat him up after he announced his intention to employ a different manager. Now, after Mohbad's death, it was reported that he had filed a police report in June 2023, that's about just 3 months ago, alleging that Samson Erio Folami Balogun, a music promoter nicknamed Sam Larry, and also known associate of the Malians, had assaulted him and destroyed some of his properties. In the report, Mohbad said that Larry had interrupted a video shoot, leading a group of 15 men armed with firearm and cutlasses.
Mohbad had to petition the Commissioner of Police, reporting Sam Larry and all the many things that he has been doing to him. A part of that petition read, on the 25th of June 2023, just a few months ago, while having a video shoot with another artist, the above-mentioned persons, numbering about 15, led by Sam Larry Elegushi, invaded the premises with dangerous arms such as guns, cutlasses, etc. They scattered the whole process of the shooting, damaged the equipment I was using for the shoot, valued about 5 million naira, and in the process, they became violent and assaulted me.
Now, prior to this time, Sam Larry is not just a common person. In videos that went viral on social media, it was reported that he was seen among those people who came to fight the people who came out for peaceful protest during the EndSARS. Also, during this year's election, he was seen among the thugs who also came to disrupt people from coming out to vote. He has also been seen with some clergymen in the country, also with the number one citizen of the country, Mr. President. After he had filed a police report, it was said that the police letter said to Mohbad he had not attended a subsequent meeting to address the allegations, and that Sam Larry and others accused of the assault had then filed a defamation complaint. So, the police also had a role to play in this, because so many Nigerians kept asking questions. If Mohbad had been signing up reports concerning his assault, making live recordings, videos, and there are video proofs that even when he goes for his video shoots, It has been seen on video where people would come disrupt what he does, destroy his equipment and the like. And on videos also, Mohbad has been seen bleeding, crying severally, appealing. And then whenever he filed this police report, he uploaded it on his social media account. He has been following this case peacefully because he didn't want to take laws into his hands. Now, as a result of this, Mohbad got married because he wanted peace. He had a silent wedding. Compared to people who have attained the level of his success, even not up to what he has attained in life, would make it go viral. But he made his wedding quiet and silent simply because he wants peace to reign. It has also been noted that even when Mohbad's wife put to bed, he didn't post because he wanted peace to reign. It is still unclear why Mohbad chose to leave the Malian record after being signed for 3 or less than 3 years or so. People believe that he left that label prematurely, that he would have stayed a bit longer, maybe to learn some things from his boss, Naira Marley, to get mentored, and to, well, for several reasons, people kept saying he would have still stayed behind. But the reason behind him leaving that record label has not been publicly said. So, this guy, Sam Larry, and his friends, and also talks from the Malian record, who kept disrupting his work and vowed that he would never do music anywhere because he signed out of the Malian label. They followed him around. They made sure that they scattered his live performance to make sure life becomes miserable for him. Despite all of these attacks, beatings, all of this, Mohbad never retaliated. All he wanted was his peace and safety. So when it became intense, he petitioned the commissioner of police, reporting Sam Larry and all he has been doing to him. Despite all this cry for help, nothing was done to protect this young man from his assault. He was left on his own to fight a battle that was too strong for him. It even got to a point that when it became so overwhelming for him, he decided to take his own life by attempting suicide one certain time, that's prior to his demise.
I don't have to say this, but I'll say this. At the point, me and Mohbad were in an apartment, and Mohbad was like, he wants to jump from the upstairs because of this labor issue. But we go hold this boy for window. Mohbad don't almost jump on, and girlfriend just enter room, see Mohbad sit down for window. You can't just keep going on there. And these people are just forming, there's nothing happening. Something is happening. Something will make you think, say you won't take your own life. Bruh, it's going to the extreme. Now you go happen, you go the right RIP, and we love them. No, there's no love there. And none of them will speak up. They inside that place. None of them won't look anybody high. This boy is going to a hospital for hypertension stuff. Why? Because if you daily bed, bruh, no. It can't continue, bruh.
Right.
Yeah. So someone have to talk.
Somebody had to talk.
Yeah, and it's not fair.
He was constantly on admission, always having high blood pressure issues, and always complaining to his wife. He kept coming out to complain on his social media handle about how he is so unhappy and how depressed he is. Like there is nowhere he goes to that he can find peace. Even when he travels out for shows, he would still be harassed. He was just left on his own, and there was nowhere to run to. So this harassment, this humiliation kept going on. Even though Mohbad kept making money, he kept growing, his influence was rising, people kept loving his kind of music. But this ill treatment kept going on and on and on for years, until few days ago that the news became viral that Mohbad had passed. People were so shocked on hearing this and began to sprout out angrily, demanding that they want to know the reason behind his demise. So as a result of this, a lot of people started saying different things. Rumor began spreading. Bloggers were saying different things. Some people said Mohbad passed on as a result of ear infection, which he suffered for years. Another rumor said that he went for a show, and after performance, he had a fight with his childhood friend and led to them using charms on each other. His friend used a charm and hit him on the hand, and that was how he fell. Before he was taken to the hospital, he passed on. That was another rumor. Only God knows. Another rumor went viral again, that he died as a result of depression and hypertension. Another rumor said his father killed him. Other people also said that he died a natural death. Well, findings should still be done to know the real reason behind his demise, because conclusions cannot be drawn at this point. So, as a result of this, questions began to sprout up on social media. People began asking questions. Questions like, why was he hurriedly buried?
Only a few hours after Mohbad passed, he was hurriedly buried. We were all thinking that maybe he's a Muslim and his religion dictates that he be buried immediately. But alas, Mohbad is a Christian. His father is even a pastor in a white garment church, a cleric. So the big question begging answers is, why was Mohbad hurriedly buried?
So guys, this is the few and brief information I could gather about the life, music career and the demise of Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba. Personally, I never knew him until his demise, when news and rumors kept flying on social media, and then I decided to do a background check to give you a real gist about who this guy really is. Now, as at when this video is being recorded, the Lagos State government assigned the police to exhume his remains from the grave for autopsy, and then I will keep you updated. For the meantime, leave your views, your thoughts about this in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next update.